Oh, what? Okay, seems like we are actually here, and yeah, hello people. Finland against China. It's Group E, and Finland, one of the lower seeded teams, playing against the top seed in the group, China. I'm excited to see how Finland is able to keep up with China. To me, today, it's just me commentating here for some reason. Gamili dropped. And yeah, for now, while the team's playing warm-ups in the background, we will look into the teams just a little bit, so you guys get an overview of who is playing here. And we see Finland with some notable players here that you've seen before: Alu, Concho, Nikfa, and Allegro. Giguel also are the names that are familiar for me. And for China, we've already seen them in action quite a lot here. Xiao Lingfen, most notably, the strongest player. Also Eric, who's the captain of their team, and a couple notable other players. So we look into seeding just a little bit, and yep, that's Finland. And wow, I've not seen that they got single-digit placements on 2 maps. Like, what happened there? I need some explanations. So seed number 9 on HR2 and seed number 6 on DT2. That's very, very decent. Also a couple good scores on Nomad 5, a gimmicky slot Nomad 2, getting almost 3 million in qualifiers, and Hidden 2 with and Nomad 3 with seed 20. And yeah, switching over to China, the powerhouse here, we have extremely good scores on a lot of maps here. Single digit placements on Nomad 1, Nomad 4, Nomad 5, both of the Hiddens, as well as Hard Rock 1. And yeah, all the other scores, not a single one below 14, with DT1 being the lowest one. And yeah, that's just very, very strong scores overall by the Chinese roster, which granted them seed 6 overall. And yeah, we can clearly expect China to win here, which, yeah, they've won all their matches yet, even though they even had to go to tiebreaker in the first one, which was a very, very good match. Yeah, why not? They're playing right now, and they're playing warm-ups, and we can look a little into this. So 6.7 story the map, a couple of flow and snappy pattern here. And while they're playing, I will eat my salad because I wasn't able to finish my meal. So have fun watching for now. All right. Seems like that's it for warm-ups. We gonna switch over to map pool tab, and we will look at the roles. And yeah, we already seeing a pretty high roll. And why is laser not showing the chat? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so China rolled 2 fucking points, and Finland rolled 22 points. And everything is doubled here. Okay, hopefully this doesn't continue because that looks ugly as hell. Yeah, so China's first protecting. I will do some client setup as well. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, so I finished yet another bite of my salad bowl, and we're seeing a hidden to protect by China. Make a lot of sense. Seeded 1 in the qualifier, and just shown they are very consistent on the low AR hidden. They are very good hidden players. I mean, you have to consider they're even subbing out their arguably best player in the roster for hidden, so that's kind of makes sense to protect that. We will see what Finland is willing to go for. Maybe actually going for the precision map. They did so well in quals, or just one of the pretty much coin flip maps that teams prefer to play against higher seeds, but instead they protect 3-2, so the combined precision and gimmick map. I guess that makes a lot of sense as well. Okay, so China banning HR1. We've seen that before by a lot of teams. That HR1 isn't particularly the most liked map because of its weird style, having very low BPM bursts and like techie sections. Though it does very good, like has a very good synergy with the HR2 that is very, well, like a lot more standard aim tapping heavy consistency pick. Like people like to call it the Nomad 2 and the Nomad 1 with CS 6.5 and Hard Rock. And we will see what Finland is willing to go for here. Okay, and Finland actually is banning the Hard Rock 2. That's interesting, I would say, considering this was one of their best scores in quals. That means the whole HR pool is banned out for this match. I think I haven't seen that in a match I streamed yet, or like commentated for in the groups. Interesting decision by Finland to just deny yet like the second out of just pretty much 5 higher AR maps, considering DTs are all just AR 9.7. And yeah, they're going for DT2 first, so a speed pick. And yeah, Control already saying goodbye to the lobby. I mean, he's not that DT player, so not playing this one. For Finland right now, we are seeing Nikfa, Hamzu, Rainbow JB, and Giguel69. For China, right now, it's Gianluco, My Angel Mizuki coming in, and I expect Xiao Lingfen as well. And I think maybe ZHJK was the one who filled up the DT roster on the other DTs yet. Yeah, we see ZHJK coming in. I expect Xiao Lingfen to be the 4th player here. If he is actually there for the match, we never know. Yeah, and there he is. So it seems we will have this roster for the first map here. So we're waiting for the start by our ref Wilbur here, who, as a fun side note, is actually revving from a cafe. Like he had to buy a drink for himself so he could stay there and ref on his laptop. So thanks for Wilhelm to ref, and yeah, that means we will go into DT2, Finland's first pick. We will see if they can start off this match with a win on their first pick, and for now it's just Rainbow JB who missed and also significantly dropped his egg along with My Angel Mizuki and ZHJK. Hamzu as well rocking just around the 93%. But the score lead is actually in favor of Finland right now, based off the very good accuracies by Nikfa and Giguel. Also, Zhao Lingfen actually missed as well for China, so combo advantage is in favor of Finland. And we will see how the map continues. Very, very short map, considering we are already at 1/3 of the map and it's just 350 combo yet. And we going into a little more of finger control section here. And yeah, Finland is holding strong. Giguel and Nikfa still holding high 90s in egg, and Hamzu just recovering his egg and clocking in at around 94. Also Rainbow came back from his early miss. It is now looking very solid here. That means Finland still has a score advantage at their side, but it will switch now. Hamzu missed there, and this lead will go over real quick, but more misses coming in. ZHJK Nikfa as well. That means score advantage and a combo advantages on China's side, and we are just like at 3/4 of the map. If Chanduka, My Angel Mizuki and Zhao Lingfen hold, the score lead will surely go over. It's just 20k now, with Nikfa missing once again, and there is the score lead in China's favor now. Rainbow and Giga will have to hold along with Hamzu if Finland wanna keep the chance to take this back, but the map is closing out and I can't see Angel Mizuki and Chanduku breaking at this point. They just look very solid here. Zhao Lingfen as well, which means that this pick very much likely will go into Chinese favor, and they will get a first break point and start off the match with a very, very good steal from the Finland team on DT2. Match coming to an end, and yeah, not even the spinner can save Finland now. They lost their first pick by 230,000 points. Very unfortunate here. Nikfa getting the S rank, but slider breaking twice or 3 times. I can't really recall how many times. But Gianluca and My Angel Mizuki getting the FC along with Kikuel and Rainbow JB on the high combo, like breaking in the beginning. So that means China get their first point on the board and securing the first break point. Now it's their time to pick, so they can base off their match strategy of this breakpoint they got. Yeah. And we will see what China wants to go for first here. Like, we've seen them pick into hard rock quite frequently. Now it's banned, which means there are a lot of other options. I mean, they're pretty comfortable on the Nomad. I could expect them to go for hidden one. Yeah, just as I wanted to point out, they will go for hidden one as a first pick. Considering Finland's roster not the best on hidden maps in general. And also they protect being like China's Protect being hidden to make a lot of sense for them to go to the hidden one. Just arguably, I would even say one of the harder maps in the pool. A lot of teams struggling to get a good score on this one. And yeah, we already seen the roster changes here. For Finland, it's Alu and Concho coming in. Meanwhile, China, it's ZHJ, Gianluco, and Zhao Lingfen once again, but Maplewisen coming in from Angel Mizuki. So I'm pretty sure these are the rosters for Hidden 1 already. And we will wait for the match, the map being started by our ref. And there we go. MP start has been dropped, and that means we are going into Hidden 1 with China having the 1-0 lead over Finland, basing off their point on a breakpoint on Finland's first pick being DT2. So we could keep in mind though that Finland protected Fremont too, so they might want to go for this probably after this one or after the second ban phase. We will see how much they want to have their comfort. But for now we're looking at Hidden 1, and yeah, Finland's having a little bit of struggle with accuracies. Alu and Nikfa dropping a couple of 100s in the beginning there, which means the score lead is currently in favor of China, based off very good acts by ZHJK, Zhao Lingfen, and also Maplewisen. Just Gianluco hanging a little bit behind them. For Finland, it's Conjo and Giguel, and now Nikfa as well, who look very solid on this one. So we will see once the first KI comes up, if teams are able to hold. And there it is. We will have a lot more of the weird aim side, a lot of like overlapped stack nodes. And there we have first miss by Alu actually, which means China will be favored now when it comes to combo, especially with all of the players except for ZHK holding through this section here. Now another aim section, ZHK missing again. He's not looking that solid on this pick, as well as Alu, who's continues to broke as well. But Scully is still in favor of China. And Zhao Lingfen and Nikva and Gianluco all breaking. That means there are 2 FCs. No more FCs on China and 1 FC on Finland, which is Concho. They can't take it back now if they keep. And the only thing that's keeping them back right now is the accuracy, which is very strong for China still, with Maplewise and Zhao Lingfen holding high 90s. But Scotty is switching over. Concho had to hold here if they want to take it home. This is very exciting. If Scotty is now on Finland's side, there's not much map left. If Finland's players are able to hold the rest of the thing, Elo broke, but I don't know if this is enough for China to take us back. Zhao Lingfen breaking as well. That means Finland will also take their first breakpoint. What a surprise to see with China's hidden breeded roster. Very, very good score by Concho, getting the FC over the line and bringing home a breakpoint for his team against the top seed in their group. What a map by Finland. They had very, very solid combos holding into the middle of the map. Nikfa and Giguel breaking, but didn't matter. Concho closing out, having significantly lower egg than the rest of his players, but the egg, no, the FC just brings it over the line for them, and that's just it's just amazing. And we have a very, very surprising 1-1 scoreline, but both teams getting breakpoints. what a match has this been. Both teams picking into their comfort zones by getting breakpointed by the other team. What a surprise. Wow. I'm excited what Finland intends to pick now though. I mean, they've lost the DT, won the hidden. I mean, they probably won't be comfy enough to go for a hidden 2, considering China will most likely pick it anyways, since it's their protect, but yeah, they going for free mod 1 now though. Very interesting choice here by Finland. So it seems like they are comfortable with having enough specialists to take this. I can see like probably even Concho going for a hidden once again, considering he just FC'd the hidden one, was also quite aim heavy and a short map, just like free mod 1. It's just missing the techie part a little bit. Alright, so roster changes coming in, not for China, still rocking the same for players that played the hidden 1, but for Finland we have Giguel back in. Wait, no, Giguel was there, my bad. I think Rainbow subbed in for Alu. Alright, so what can we expect for mod choices? Seems like Zhao Lingfen is either subbing out for another player in his team or just looking at the map real quick again. I can see probably China even going for like they're very likely to go for 2 hiddens, considering their hidden is usually very strong. Like, I'm not sure if this slip up on hidden 1 will continue with this one. But I can see 2 hiddens at least by China, the hard rock by Zhao Lingfen very likely. For Finland, I'm not sure. I think Giguel is more of the hard rock based player. Don't pin me on that comment. I'm not sure about the Finland players, like its skill sets, except for Concho, who is very well at, or like doing very well on reading and stuff. So for China, I think ZHJK, Maple Weizen, both of them will go for hidden. Zhao Lingfen for hard rock. Gianluco maybe for no mod or even an additional mod, going for the over mod, which he doesn't, but it's okay. And let me, oh no, panic wasn't necessary, but okay. For Finland, we actually have Rainbow on the no mod. Nikfa rocking the hard rock, Giguel with the hidden, and Concho with the easy. So we see an easy here. We might very well see him on the free mod 2 with easy as well later on. And for China, as predicted, Maplewise ZHJK with the hidden, Zhao Lingfen with the hard rock. And so another thing is we cannot be sure about the scoreline here, considering there's an easy in the room. But as of right now, Rainbow JB and Gianluco, both of the no mods missed. Also Maplewise dropped like 10 combo into the map, I think. ZHJK dropping as well, so there's space now for Finland to take this, especially with Giguel and Nikfa still holding, Control as well, and Rainbow on the support combo. Also ZHJK seems like he hadn't missed it, was Banjo instead. So we are still with the same, pretty much the same combos and stuff. And considering, I don't know what the easy multiplier on the free mod 1 is, I have to check. But this time ZHJK missed for sure. Like, that means that combo advantage is now in Finland's favor, and considering the easy multiplier will later push their score higher, we might even see an Finland securing yet another point for them, which is very surprising against their high seed. And we had the three quarters through into the map, and it's very likely for Finland to take this at this point. At least that's what I think based on the scoreline and the easy multiplier that will come in later, especially with ZHJK dropping yet another slider. That means the score is kept at around 650k, and yeah, that's just Wait, I need to do my calculations. Is Concho's easy multiplier will take this home for them? There might be a chance. The score difference is 330k. So, ref, please save me. I cannot say if the Fremont multiplier takes it for them. Please do the calculation. Also, looking at the scores, we see 4 S ranks by Finland. So Rainbow JB's break actually was a cider break. And instead, Mabel Wisen and Gianluco both with a miss, as well as ZHJK with multiple cider breaks. And yeah, seems like Finland's actually took their point. Ref confirming right now, and that means Finland's leading. Now we take a point here and add one here. Yeah, the very surprising outcome here as well. We see Finland very solid on the Fremont 1. And being especially East. Okay, and I have to. Nomad 5 being picked by China. Almost overlooked that, but what I want to say is like we see East Multiplayer actually doing wonders for Finland. I don't know if they would have gotten the same score with another player on, like, for example, another hidden or another hard rock, but Concho just, the way he's being comfortable on easy just secures them the second point, and they're actually 2-1 against the high seed in their group, which is very surprising. But we will see how this continues, especially now that they're going into Nomad 5, which is yet another pick that somehow favoring players in Finland's team like Concho, who is still very good at reading. Alu as well coming in for this one, who's notably doing well. And yeah, I can agree who Crystal is or whatever it is in chat. This is such an interesting matchup. It is indeed. I mean, as of right now, it's 2-1. China being one with only 1 point, even though they're seed 6. And yeah, that's the roster for now. We see Eric, the captain, coming in for this one, but the rest of the Chinese roster stays the same. JK, Gianluco, and Zhao Lingfen. And for Finland, we have still Nikva and Giguel and Concho, but Alu coming in for Rainbow JB, which means these are the players that will play the map now. And we are going right into Nomad 5, and I cannot really say what I expect from this map. I could see literally every kind of outcome. I could even see Finland taking yet another breakpoint of China. Will be a big surprise, considering this score will be 3-1 in their favor then. But let's see how the comforts on this map are turning out. Like, we see Alu with low egg, Nikva with first break. Meanwhile, China still very comfortable on this one. All of the players holding solid eggs. Gianluco and Eric just now breaking around 96. Yeah, Eric actually breaking their combo, not just messing up their egg, which means... Oh my god, Nick for brutal misread there. Completely missed the wrong, aimed the wrong notes. Alu missing as well. Zhao Lingfen though breaking as well, and Eric once again. So that means 2 FCs to 2 FCs. But score lead is just in favor of China because of the egg advantage. Yet another exciting map here, but as of right now it really looks like China might take this. Score lead is around 150k and pretty stuck there. We're waiting for yet another massive egg drop or mystery slash breaks by a team, and we are approaching the final hard or like the diff spike, and China is all of them hitting it, but Alu just missing. That's very unfortunate. Nick for missing as well now on one of the easier patterns. That is very unfortunate, considering Concho and Giguel, both of them just very solid scores here. Concho struggling a little bit more with the accuracy, though we're seeing JK missing now. That means there's only 1 FC left for Gianluca, but Giguel breaking as well. So Concho against Gianluca, and all of the other players around him missing. Eric holding significantly high support combo, but I can't see this switching back to Finland. Oh my god. I mean, I think I'm not wrong if I say that Finland could have very well taken this one. It's just Concho breaking in the end as well, which doesn't really matter anymore. But still, that was, man, like Finland might scratch their head about this and say like, man, we could have taken that if we just had a little bit more of good support by Nekva and Alu. Like Gigo and Concho putting up pretty good scores here. Even though their egg suffered a little bit, as well as Chinese side, like Gianluco getting the FC over the line with around 92.6% egg. Oh yeah, as Doc Sarah pointing out in chat, Alu probably is blaming himself for being rusty. He could have made a difference here. There was a chance for Finland to take this, but we're going into the second ban phase, and it's first ban for China, and we're sitting at a 2-2 scoreline with both protects still intact, so might see a 3-3 scoreline after the next two picks, which will grant us a very interesting ending of the match, considering both teams are just 2 points away from winning it, or at least taking it to tiebreaker with 1 point getting one more point on their own. Oh my god, who would have expected this to turn out this way? We will see though what the bans are now, considering the whole HR pool is already being banned out, and both protects still intact. So China decides to go for one of the easiest maps in the pool, Nomad 4 being banned out by them. Now we see what Finland intends to go for. I could expect him to go for something like Nomad 2 if they're not very comfortable on it, because we've seen China just egg gaming teams on the Nomad 2 already. So maybe that's the pick they want to avoid if they're not fully comfortable in their tapping today. I think every other map would be pretty okay, considering Hidden 2, Fremont 2 going into the direction of the teams that protected it. So then there's Nomad 1, Nomad 3, DT1, DT3 left. All of these maps are probably pretty coin flippy, I would say. Nomad 3 being probably the one of the more outlier of these four. Also, the question chat, where's the match between Australia and Russia? It's on the second channel. It's streamed by Annie and commentated by Gamili and Izzy. So you want to check that one out. And yeah, instead of the Nomad 2, we see the DT3 ban by Finland. Yeah, probably not saying like China too comfortable on this one. So now we're seeing a pick by Finland. I expect him to go for the protect now, considering they won Fremont 1 and no, they cannot go for Fremont 2. Wait, yeah, double picking I think is a thing, so they have to switch or like go to something else before they can play the protect. I'm pretty sure. Just don't pin me on the rules. I'm just a streamer, I haven't read them. Alright, we're waiting for Finland's pick. Probably they just realized that they messed up a little with the Fremont 2 pick, Fremont 1 pick they just did. I don't think it matters too much. I mean, they will surely be having their protect being picked, considering the scoreline is 2-2. And yeah, they're going for DT1 instead though. So going for one of the more coin flipping maps. But don't underestimate China on this one, I would say. We've seen Zhao Lingfen SS this before. And the rest of Chinese rosters are very, very solid on the aim department. Double pick is allowed. Then I'm actually a little surprised why Finland didn't want to go for the protect, just to grab the third point here. But yeah, we see DT1. I'm a switch to gameplay screen right now. It's Nikfa, Javier, Hamzu and Giguel in for Finland right now, with Javier and Hamzu playing their first map here, except for warm-ups, I'm pretty sure. For China, it's Ing Sakura, Gianluca, Mainz and Mizuki, and I strongly expect Zhao Lingfen here. So also for Ing Sakura, the first map. Also, Yeah, I'm pretty sure Finland will pick it as the next pick, 3-2, but I'm not sure if it will go well for them if they pick the coin flip first and then go for their protect afterwards, when probably the score is already 4-2 in favor of China, and they have to claw their way back. I'm not sure if that's the way to do it. Like my captaining experience would tell me otherwise, but I'm not a captain, and this means we are going into DT1 now. Finland might just be very, very comfortable and like very confident in their skills on the DT1. So yeah, we will see how this turns out for them. And also we already see Zhao Lingfen break his SS. That's an unfortunate sign for China. Feels like a bad omen. But Scully is still in favor of China based on the egg. Especially Javier having 91. Hamsu having still the SS though. No breaks going into the first chorus of the song. We will see if someone trips up on one of the aim pattern here, or even one of the like bursts. You know, it can always happen that you over or under tap one of them. But everybody's still holding. Scully is still in favor of China, based on the egg, especially Javier having 93, which doesn't help them. But I mean, every single miss can do wonders here. And we see Ink Sakura breaking into the second chorus, and that means Finland will soon have the score lead. And it's slowly going over, but as long as they are holding, yeah, never mind Nikfa breaking, which means we are still tied basically. Nikfa breaking again, but Sakura and Nikfa basically matching the scores. Javier breaking now as well, that's a bad sign. Gianluca, Zhao Lingfen, My Angel Mitsuki, all three of them holding FCs. It's just Hamsu and Giguel, not Hamza anymore on Finland, man. Why I'm speaking up and I shouldn't. No more FCs on Finland going into the last KI. That's bad. They will lose this pick for sure. Oh no, they messed up. 3 still FCs intact on China's side. Oh, what a surprise. I mean, they could have... If Giguel and Hamsu wouldn't have missed that, there was a chance, but now it isn't anymore, and that means China taking breakpoint off of Finland on the DT1, and yeah, Finland's now with the backs against the wall, having to face the most likely to protect of China as the next map in Hidden 2. Yeah, they will have trouble taking this home, but we will see if Finland is in the right mood. They have to step up their mental to be able to probably take this, turn this around. I'm being asked to have another commentator join, so guys, we're about to maybe have another one to hype up the whole thing here. Let me make them come in. So yeah, it's Chinese pick, and hello Raccoon. I need to change my overlay so I'm visible as well. Hello, man.
Hello.
Oh wait, I have to turn your volume up.
No, hello.
Okay. So you know what's going on right now?
Yeah, I saw a bit of the stream and something crazy is going on.
Yeah. So we have Finland being back behind with 2 points to 3 against China, based on the fact that they just picked DT2 instead of their protect, which was still open for them. And yeah, as expected, China's going for their protect themselves now in Hidden 2. Finland now has to step up their game significantly. He's still quiet. Okay, let me put up his volume to 200.
I can just I can just turn up my gain. It's okay.
You should be fine now. Alright.
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I should be fine now.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I can't believe that Finland took 2 points from China. This is something else.
Yeah, that's the first surprising thing, especially considering it took it on hidden one as a breakpoint. And we're switching over to gameplay because map is already starting. We have Nikfa, Alu, Concho, and Giguel in for hidden 2 on Chinese side. Eric, Mapleweizen, Astop, and ZHJK. Yeah, that's just the rosters we've seen before on this pick by both of the teams, especially China. I think Astop might have a little struggle on the egg, but other than that, they should be fine. My Turney client is doing a little wonky things here. Hopefully it fixes. Oh yeah, it should be fine now. Alright. Rakun, what do you think? Will China take the protect and be up to like 4 points and match point?
Should be good. Unless they carry Mapleweizen and ZH doing some, I don't know, not inconsistent through this map, but I think should be fine for them.
Yeah.
Because Finland are looking like quite strong this match. I don't know what are they eating, I don't know what are they doing, but they are suddenly awakened up something in them.
Yeah, unlucky missed here by Nikfa and ZHJK as well.
Traded.
So basically traded. Also, Astop, as I said, is struggling a lot, and we've seen Mapleweizen break as well, which means there are 3 remaining FCs on the side of Finland, just 2 on the side of China, and Scorelead is once again in favor of China. What are we witnessing here? No, it's in favor of Finland, my bad. Guys, but I'm still...
Okay, continue. 2v1, it's a 2v1.
2v1.
Two FC for Finland and 1 FC still intact in China on the side of Eric.
It's doable. Giguel having very good egg. Astop tanking his egg for tanking the egg for China team in general with having the 87. Also very shaky on the aim as well here for some reason. Alu and Giguel have to hold this.
Yeah, the only reason the score is not going too far on the Finland side is just Alu accuracy. That's all. Because Eric is still holding like a decent egg, which is 97%, but Alu is like on the very almost 93% accuracy. That's what makes the score doesn't go to their side like very big. But it's almost, the map is almost ending.
As long as Finland players are holding through the last section, they are fine. They will take this, and just one break by China will lose them instantly the point. I'm pretty sure. Like, you cannot bring this back if one of the players miss. But Nikfa is the first one to break here on the last streams.
Doesn't matter. I think.
That HJK trading the low combo. But as long as Alu and Giguel continue to hold through the last seconds of the map, Finland taking a breakpoint on China's protect.
Oh my goodness!
What a surprise!
This is a very interesting match.
Man,
Oh my
China
goodness.
will bite their asses after this map. They should be up 4 points now, but instead it's 3 both, and Finland's on the heel actually now with being able to pick the protect. But looking at the match, we've seen 4 breakpoints already. Nobody knows if they will bring it over the line here.
This is the battle of inconsistency on each other picks. Oh my goodness.
What a match. Finland actually giving China a run for the money here. And we might actually see this match go to tiebreaker as well. Second tiebreaker for China in the group stages. What a surprise from a top seed actually. But oh my god.
Looking at the maps that's still available, I can only think Finland picking Framework 2 and put 2 HD. But
no, they won't put 2 HD. It will be 1 hard, 1 hidden, and Concho on the easy, 100%.
Yeah, but
Concho will have C on
but
easy.
Oh, they're taking their time. They're taking their time.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is a
it's
very
ju-
crucial pick.
Yeah, I
this
mean,
is a
they
very
probably
crucial pick for
calming
them.
down from this. Like, their nerves might be running wild. They just took the protect from China away, breakpoint, and now they are back to an equal scoreline. Very surprising for them after losing the gamble pick in DT1, which was, in my opinion, a little bit of a mispick. I mean, considering if they would have picked Fremont 1, they would be now on match point. Or like Fremont 2, like very likely they take this home.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Because on the line, like what's left in the pool is it's literally generic maps, which is normal 1 until normal 3 and Fremont 2. That's all left. If you want to bank on the gimmick, then you need to really pick Fremont 2 to like bank on China HR weakness and their low AR weakness.
Well, they don't have
Because
weaknesses. It's probably just
we've
their
seen both-
consistency.
Yeah. We've seen both of them, like China, only one FC, and then Finland have 2. Even though Alu is like don't have great accuracy, but it's still an FC.
Yeah, I mean, I might actually see a like 4-way by Finland on this. That's very ambitious, but considering Konjo, like he've FC'd both of the Fremods in match before on easy, like for some reason I cannot see him miss on such a generic Fremod 2 map. Like the spread and butter. Also Nick for looking very solid on the Hard Rock, arguably FCing the Fremod 1, Giguel on the hidden as well. So very, very strong players here. Alu might just go in for the Nomad and hope to not break on something shit.
Yeah,
Like I mean there's no
don't know.
real other option for them outside of
Yeah.
picking Fremod 2.
Yeah, there's no real option unless they're just banking on China being inconsistent, missing here and there on nomads. Then maybe they can.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like if Finland, like regardless of who wins the free mod, I kind of expect a Nomad 2 pick by China. I think they are indeed very strong on like the egg department. We've seen a lot of good eggs on
Yeah,
the
they
more
pick-
generic
yeah,
maps.
Yeah, I called it.
Yeah,
called
I
it.
mean, it's a protect after all. Makes a lot of sense here
Yeah.
picking the free mod 2.
Yeah, called it. Because all the nomads available is literally, if you miss, you lose. On this match.
Yeah.
If one of your players miss, you have high chance to like lose. Because all the nomads are, I don't know, very easy for them, but very chokeable. And if you are not consistent, you're gonna have a rough time. So Free 2, yeah, is a very optional pick for them.
Yeah, exactly. And it's literally no surprise here. I mean, it's a protect, as said before, and they won the free mod 1 in a actually very comfortable fashion, I would say. Like, ETH multiplier being the winning factor on the free mod 1. And now it's free mod 2 time, and Finland might even go to match point with this pick. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, who would have thought like seed 24 securing a TB against seed number 6? Like, yeah, China also like against my country, Malaysia, 5-4. They
Yeah.
almost lost TB to us.
Nah, they
almost
never,
lost TB
they
to
at
us.
no point lost TB to you guys. I mean, they literally basically 4-way FC'd the tiebreaker. Meanwhile, there wasn't a single FC on your side. So, I mean,
Yeah.
calling it close is a bit of an
I mean,
overstatement.
close match. I mean, it's
Yeah,
close
that's a
match.
close match,
It's a
but
5-4, it's a
tiebreaker
close match.
was
But
it?
on the TV, yeah, on the TV, it's not close. But in generally, the match somehow got to TV. The match somehow
Yeah.
got to tiebreaker. So I
Okay,
don't know
so
what's happening.
looking at
Okay.
chat, we're seeing a overmod by China on this. Let me check. There's one
Yo.
easy on ZHJK, Contra with the easy as well. That's predicted. Giguel with the
Yo.
hidden, Nikfa with the hard rock, Alu on the nomad, and 2 hard rocks on China with Chao, Linkfen, My Angel Mizuki, and Maple Wisen with the hidden. So we will see an interesting match here.
Yo, this is gambling time for China.
I'm surprised we're seeing the easy buy at ZHJK.
Oh my
Like,
God.
we haven't seen Chinese roster pick easy on the free mod before, so I'm not sure what we can expect from ZHJK. Especially considering Hidden is more of this, like a more safe factor. If your easy player isn't like Concho, who's just being a reading player for a long time and just well known for very, very solid and comfortable on type of stuff. But it's actually Nick for breaking first. It's just beginning of the map, so
Yeah,
not
duel is
much
pretty
to
long,
say
it's 3
about
minutes
this.
plus.
Yeah.
Anything can still happen. But 2 wish out on the side of China is like,
Oh, Gigu breaking as well, my ancient Mizuki as well. So we have a couple of misses here. Alu and Concho still holding strong for the side of Finland. ZHJK, Maplewise and Zhao Lingfen as well for China. So it means 3 FCs to 3. And the E's multipliers matching, so we won't have to calculate a lot here. We have a break and middle of the map, score lead 120k in favor of China. Still every miss will do something except for my ancient Mizuki who missed before. But every FC falling now in the middle of the map will score cap and will probably make the team miss. So we will see how this turns out.
yeah, only Giguel and Mizuki is having problem on this map, and every player is like still can hold combo, except for Ningfa that's break very early on the map. But we need to see a Chinese player breaks like exactly here for Finland to have a chance to take this map to their side. Oh my god, this is so intense.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Alu break, and that's a horrible
that's it,
situation he put
that's it.
Finland in. Like, there's no way they can come back from this. Score lead is
Yeah,
now
that's it.
getting bigger and bigger, approaching the 300k mark, and 3 FC still intact for China. ZHJK breaking now on the easy, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, it won't do any damage. It wouldn't do any damage, even though we continue breaks.
Conjo breaks as well. No
Okay, so there's
FCs
no
on
FC
Finland left.
Finland.
And not even a combo, like a significant combo left. Oh, what a fumble by Finland.
Yeah, unlucky, unfortunate for Finland. They had it, but they almost had it, but yeah, very unlucky, very unfortunate for them. And yeah, 2 FC intact, I think.
That's
FC intact.
so unfortunate for Finland.
Yeah, 1 FC. Only Maplewise FC.
Yeah.
FC on Frame War 2. And yeah, China secured TB 4-3 point, and now it's their pick. And it's only no mod left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only no mod left. But I do think the normal 2. Oh, okay. I was about to say they
normal 2 is
normal 2 as because they are very strong at it.
And we're going for the
Can't believe
banger
last map
here.
on this match. Yeah, can't believe the last map on this match is normal 2.
Oh, and we will see what roster Finland will believe in. As of right now, it's Nikva, Rainbow, and Giguel. For China, we see Harvia here. I think he only played the... No, Harvia. Wait, Harvia? Wasn't he Finland player? I'm not sure anymore, but for China we see kind of like the same players we've seen most of the match.
Yeah, this is the core player.
Yeah, ZHJK, Eric, the captain, being back in for another map. Gianluco and Zhao Lingfen. And for Finland, we actually see Javier, so that was just the wrong side he was on. Nikfa, Rainbow, and Giguel. I thought Allegro might come in for a second, but seems like he's not up for the task. I think he hasn't played a map in this match. More like probably the hard rock player who just wasn't like couldn't play his maps because they were banned right away. And yeah, Epi start coming in, and yeah, we
Yeah, number two.
number 2. You miss or you have bad egg, and you will lose his point.
Yeah, either you celebrate, you need to FCs. But from I think before this China like 3 FC in the match before.
Yeah, I mean, China can forward this with good egg, so that's like Finland seriously needs to step up if they want to take this.
Oh my god.
Alright, so as of right now, nobody broke, but we see a couple of egg problems, especially with Javier here, holding 92% egg. Meanwhile, all the players on China, 98 or 99 even.
Yeah, it's everyone is still holding, but it's just the egg difference.
And Finland
It's just the egg difference.
Yeah, Finland have to hope for a break by China if they want to take us, because they can't win this based on egg, especially with Javier just not having the greatest egg here. So
Yeah,
if
Javier is not having a very
oh, and we see Zhao Lingfen break! Zhao Lingfen break!
God, no
There's a
way.
chance for
No
Finland!
way.
This can't happen! What is going on here? If Finland holds this, it's the halfway point of the map. Zhao Lingfen just kept the score with the bis. That's so unfortunate.
What is their carry doing? What is the carry of China doing?
And there's a chance for
my
Finland
goodness.
now. We're
Oh
seeing
my
more
goodness.
bursts, more tapping,
Yeah,
and the score lead is now
only
in
thing
favor of
in this
Finland.
map is celebrate, yeah. The score is heavily running towards Finland side. And it's
Oh my
going
god. Like,
in.
no way Finland takes China to tiebreaker. How can this happen? And Javier breaks. Okay, Nikfa breaks as well. No, they fumble once again.
My god, they fumble.
Chinese players.
They fumble on the last second. They
No,
fumble on the last second of the map.
I can't see any
No,
Chinese
this is
player
unfair.
break now, and that means that Finland just fumbled a tiebreak against China against the top seed. What
Oh
is
my
going on
God.
here? No way! How
This
could
is
they
very
fumble
intense,
this?
eh? Oh my god, they fumbled on the very last second of the
No,
map.
200
Oh
combo
my
away from
goodness.
the end. What an unfortunate outcome of the match.
The score difference is only 100k. The score difference is only 100k.
You have to imagine
Oh
this. What
my
is
God.
going on here? Finland just
Jeez.
almost took China to tiebreaker, and they very much were able to do so, and they fumbled in the last second, and that means that China is taking once another match, and I don't know if they've played all of their matches now.
I
Let
think
me
China
check that.
is secured number 1. I think China is secured number 1.
Okay, so the last
think so.
match that is played in the group is Malaysia against Finland. And China won
Yeah.
all of the matches, if I'm seeing that
Yeah,
correctly.
China is first. Okay, let me just give you guys info. It's like, okay, China secured first place on group H or group G. Wait, what group is this?
E,
Okay, group
E,
Sorry, my bad.
E.
Okay, China just secured first place for group E, and the next match is second and third place, which is Malaysia and Finland. If for Finland to get second place, they need to win against Malaysia. That's all. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's all. If Finland wins, the second place, and Malaysia win, and Malaysia gonna get second place. There's no map differential at this point, because if Finland wins against China, there will be a three-way tie if Malaysia wins against Finland. But China did win against Finland, so it's either Malaysia beat Finland and Malaysia gets to go play at round of 16, and Finland win and they get to play at round of 16.
And I don't want to yap around this, but looking at Finland's like how they played here, this was an amazing match by them. They put up a very fucking good fight here. It was very, 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 very good. Well done by Finland, and it will be a highly contested match between Finland and Malaysia. We are excited to see that. And yeah, also check out the second channel right now, Australia against Russia, going on there. I don't know what the scoreline is. I can't bother to check right now, but you can go and check it out. And yeah, that's it from main channel for now. I think Shroy will later take the stage and stream for most of the rest of the day here. So that was me, Masuo, also late joined by Face Raccoon. Thanks for coming in. Any last words?
Welcome. No problem. Any last word? Malaysia, please win.
He's rooting for his home country. I mean, I can see that point.
Yeah, it's been the third iteration that Malaysia is fighting for the second place.
All right.
Third iteration. This is the third iteration. Malaysia have been fighting for the second place in the group stage to fight at round of 16.
All right. So yeah, that's it from us for now. Have a great day, and good luck to all the teams that are still in competition. We see you at next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you next game.